I'm hanging air fresheners in Fords. I thought I'd be driving them. Michael, just keep working. You don't want to get in trouble.
No, he's right, man. Why on earth are we doing this? We're race car drivers, for sake.
Todd Gilliland, report to my office.
Michael, look at what you started.
Do you have a problem with your post, Mr. Gilliland?
Yeah, dude, I thought I'd get to drive cars real fast.
You will. But the assembly line comes first.
I ain't some run-of-the-mill pickle, man.
Oh? So you feel you're above all of this factory work?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, look at me.
Oh, I'm looking. And I think it's about time someone cut you down to size.
Oh my God, dude!
800 likes and you all get pickle-scented air fresheners. Shout out to BLS Jimmy 84, the designer of this Dale Jr. throwback number 80. It's also a scheme celebrating the birth of this YouTube channel. Yeah, I hope Teresa doesn't sue also, because this team doesn't have a lot of money to pay legal fees. Thank you very much, BLS Jimmy. So do you want to design a scheme for me to run in one of these episodes of NASCAR 15 Career? It is very easy to do. All you've got to do is follow the link to my Discord server down in the description, and from there you'll see a NASCAR 15 Career Mode section with the information that you need and also a submissions tab. Submit your 84 scheme file in the submissions tab and it could be selected in an upcoming episode of NASCAR 15 Career. While you're down there looking for the Discord link, if you wouldn't mind hyping this video, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, BLS Jimmy 84, for this week's design. I hope to God the scheme is going to be fast because we need speed after finishing in last in the Daytona 500. Yes, the debut of Team Mrucz wasn't anything to get too excited over. Wrecked out. Who was I pushing? I'm pretty sure it was Booby Labonte. We were bump drafting off there into turn 3, and then it all went wrong. We'll scroll up and see where everybody sits at. This is just pretty much the finishing order of the Daytona 500. No real mixing and matching of the points just yet. Some people with laps led, so they get some bonus points for that. Keep in mind, this is called the Chase in NASCAR 15, but it's the playoff format. We can still win and get ourselves locked into the top 16 in points and chase a championship at the end of the year. P-Brain, your first winner in this third season of Career Mode. I was doing a little bit of shit talking there last week with the 6, that he wasn't very fast and he was holding up the outside line at one point. Yeah, he made me look like a fool, like I don't know what I'm talking about. But to be fair, I really don't know what I'm talking about. We'll take a look at the research and development. A whole bunch of crap we're not going to touch this season. I was able to win a championship without last year, so I'm going to look to do exactly the same thing here in this year. I have no sponsors. That's not good. It would be nice to eventually get paid for what the hell we're doing here. Anyways, Atlanta today. There's no way this race could go any worse than the race that we saw a week ago, because there are only 43 cars out there at a time. Typically a track that I feel pretty decent racing around. But again, no car upgrades. The Toyotas without any upgrades were actually still pretty fast. Will the Fords be the same? Let's find that out now. Let's get the race started. Let's go! At least we can afford all of the stock parts. While I have you here, I'm going to be doing something different this year. Down in the description, you'll also find the playlist to all these videos, this whole series, so you can get caught up on the episodes real easy. Just follow that link. Oh, dear Lord. I haven't done group qualifying in a minute. I kind of forgot that that's the way it works here in NASCAR 15. I threw in a setup that'll hopefully lead to a little bit of speed. This track, though, is going to be big on tire wear, a pit strategy, how much fuel we're burning. Fuel shouldn't really be an issue because I have it on ×1, and I don't think we're really going to have to pit for fuel, but we will have to pit for tires. This is one of those spots where I would anticipate an AI caution. I'm thinking we should see one at some point today, because they exit pit road kind of goofy at this place. First lap up on the board, 29:46. So far, we're outrunning a couple of them. Oh, dear God, it's pushing tight. Blanket outruns me. I don't think this second lap is going to be any better, but I'll try to finish it off. Maybe a little bit of something. Nothing. All right, well, that's all the goodie out of those tires. Let's see where we qualify.
That's fine, man. That's a good slot.
It's a good slot. Apparently, 34th is good. I thought it was bad.
Could have been worse. Now let's go out there on race day and show them just really how good you are.
Jeff Hammond is not nearly as optimistic as Ty Norris.
Welcome to Hampton, Georgia, and our coverage of the Advocare 500. Alongside Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, I love this racetrack. It is so fast. When you head off in the first turn here, you're wide open. You go down in the corner. It's like riding a roller coaster. This joint is fast and it will get your attention.
Bobby Labonte has 6 wins here, Darrell, and Jeff Gordon 5. Who do you like today?
I like Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson is who I'm going to put my money on. He's got a 10th place average finish here. Jimmy Johnson's the man.
Atlanta's long been one of NASCAR's fastest and most competitive speedways. Will today's winner be right down around the white line in the corners, or will he be up in the Harry Gant groove, almost scraping the outside wall?
Maybe. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Thank you, Darrell. 11 years on, and we're still following up Daytona with a race here at Atlanta, except this Atlanta today is going to look a little bit different than the one that they're going to be racing on this weekend. We are underway at the Atlants with this Michael Mrucz YouTube channel 10-year anniversary, number 80. Oh, dear God, they're getting a little bit stacked already. All right. And I had Jebedouche all over my back bumper. I didn't know if he was going to send me flying up into the outside wall. Luckily, he didn't. 49 laps, 48 to go.
Really good.
I have no idea when we'll see ourselves on pit road the first time. I've never looked at this track as a particularly difficult one in terms of the AI.
4 wide.
Like, even without any sort of car upgrades, I think we're still going to be pretty decent. Oh, good God, Brenda. No! Booming! Again! Booming! A week later, he's doing the same shit. Do we got a little bit of beefaroni going here? I mean, at least if my memory serves me correct, I believe he's the one we got into it with at the Daytonas. If not, then I'm just making shit up. The tires didn't really take much of a beating. I'm sure others are gonna pit, so I should stay out and gain the track position. Wow, okay, so like nobody pitted. All right. I'm thinking that the setup that I have, the settings that I have for fuel use tire wear, it could make things a bit tougher for me. They're definitely not going to have to pit for fuel much. It's just if they want tires. I wanted more of a challenge this season, and so far,
Come on, man. Stay off the wall. 10-4.
I've got one. Did I wall pop a little bit? I don't know what I hit in that wall. Yeah, I hit like a funny spot. I hit the funny bone. Well, now I'm back to last. Let's see if anybody pits this time. All right, 4. We picked up 4 positions. If I keep wrecking like this, I'm gonna need tires real soon. As if you tried to take a swipe at me, bro. I was feeling good on those like first couple of laps when we hadn't gotten hooked by Booby yet. I think we have a decent enough car where we can make some passes and we can do some work. It's just we need shits to stay green. We need cars not getting into me. We need cars not getting into each other in front of me. And then we should be able to do work. Oh my God. They are crazy here. It kind of... It's looking like new Atlanta. There's not really too much of a difference between this version and the one they currently race on. Well, I took a hard knock life to that right front suspension on the front straightaway that last time. So this thing, oh God!
Looking low. Yep, caution's out. Roll out of the throttle, buddy.
It's tight. It really doesn't handle well at all anymore because I got damage. I think we should pit. I think I gotta fix this thing up. It was not handling good at all right there. You know, suddenly I have a hankering for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I'm gonna pit. We're gonna pit. We're gonna get 4 fresh tires because we need them. They're wearing out. And, yeah, get out the Bondo, gentlemen. We're gonna have to fix up that right front. I made a few adjustments, tire pressure and the wedge.
Okay,
what I
we're
really
in and
want to
out.
talk about is this is the anniversary of me getting united with my pit crew. I met them here at Atlanta 2 years ago. I didn't have a pit crew because it was a very low budget operation still back then. So I went out to the parking lot, I offered the first group of guys I saw a case of Corona, and bam, I had a pit crew. If I'm counting correctly, I believe we've had 3 cautions already. And we haven't even completed 11 laps yet. With the fresher tires now, that should make a difference. Fixing up the damage, that'll definitely make a difference. Ooh. I didn't like how it just kind of was taken off towards the wall right there. That was a little uncomfortable. A lot of cars haven't stopped yet. By the way, I figured you should know this. There are a lot that are trying to stretch this thing out for some reason, even though Atlanta chews up tires. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Oh, damn. Carlos Jr. just took a fat old shit on like half the field. That was an easy 20, now 25 positions. I hardly had to lift a finger. Buddy, we're looking for top 10. We're in that top 10, baby. We're ripping. All these guys, you know what? I have better tires than they do, so that could be making a little bit of a difference. Telling you, not a track that is too damn difficult to race the AI around because they don't know how to get around the place. If they ever decide to put on fresh tires, then I'll have a challenge on my hands. But until that point, I'm going to keep flying by them. Jeff Gordon Ramsay's getting big time loose through 3 and 4 right there. Easy pass up to P7. We got a couple on pit road. I have no clue what the hell they're doing. Everybody running this upper groove. And is that where the grip is? The very minimal grip that Atlanta still possesses, this version of Atlanta, it's way up top. I'm gonna continue to toy around with the tire wear settings from race to race. I really want to have a hard time pulling off good results this year, because if I'm not gonna upgrade the car, it should be really stinking difficult for me to work my way towards the front. I shouldn't be able to fall back on pit strategy all the time. So maybe next week, instead of ×3 tire wear, maybe we try ×2. And we got these scattered pit stops taking place. Don't want to hit that wall too hard. A few at a time here and there, but no front runners. So far, Jomai and I think Bushy and Lala, all these guys, they are electing to push it as far as they possibly can, pretty much until the tires are about bald. I say that, and these tires don't have any treads to begin with. Fuel is not going to be a concern whatsoever for them. It's going to be all about the rubber, baby. The good years. How long can they push it? Oh, God! We don't have a car. I don't have a car that can challenge with those top 6. Bushy takes the lead away from Jumai. How far can I make? I would love to know how far I can make it on tires, so then I have a better idea of number of pit stops I should be making over the course of this race. You know, we have a fuel gauge. I don't exactly have a tire gauge. It's kind of subjective to how much I'm abusing the tires, how quickly they wear out. Elton John takes over the top spot. Now Jumai is going big slow. The biggest of slow, the biggest of ass. He is ass slow right now. And that is allowing me to reel in a few of them because he's checking them up bad. Look at him, son. Oh, shit! Dead sideways for Jumai. For a number of these front runners. That was a whole hell of a lot of smoke, man. There goes the 4 car. 4 car's just barely hanging on. The 42 is barely hanging on. Okay, well, we got Lala. This is going to be a wreck. Now that he's in the wall. Bushy's in the wall. I put him back in the wall. He's going to be upset. There's no way they continue to slide like this, and we don't have one of the AI getting into another AI and looping them around. Now I'm getting a little bit squirrely here. I gotta take it easy. If I could get a lap led here, that's a bonus point. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's barely hanging on to it. Look out.
Damn time, you're good right there.
Shit. I had a lane, but I don't have the nimble fingers to get to his outside and fill that hole. We're gonna take this lead away. No, possibly, no. He's still loose. You see how much he's sliding up there? I'm sliding too. I have a little bit of life left in those Bro, what are you doing? Why are you getting so slowed up that quickly for? You could go so much deeper into that corner. New leader, it's the Mrucz mobile. So we restarted with 39 to go. I could pit after like 20 laps, so like right around lap 30. We throw it down, we get a fresh set, and that'll carry us to the end. The tires ain't making it the rest of this race. No way. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water, everybody. I don't have anything, honestly, to offer because I am completely sidetracked in my mind right now. I saw a billboard for Krispy Kreme, and I was like, oh, shit. Krispy Kreme. See it? It's right there. There's a Krispy Kreme billboard. We'll see what tire strategy holds for us in the second half of this race. This has been Michael Mrucz's Mid-Race Report presented by Gasket Water. I kind of like the way this is playing out so far. You got a lot of different strategies, a lot of people trying a lot of different things, dependent on how freaking far gone their tires are and how much they're slipping and sliding. I would imagine those that are hitting pit road, they're going to be ripping. They're going to be putting up some flyers, and I'm probably going to be pretty far behind them once I come down pit road. But if it stays green, we should be able to cycle back in front of them and perhaps take the lead back. A caution, though, is going to completely flip this race up on its ass. I'm going to try to get to lap 30, and then we'll pit for hopefully our last set. Never mind. I knew that we would see the AI fuck up at some point. And it's your last week's winner, it's P-Brain. We're going to be making a pit stop, and I would think that a lot of cars are going to be trapped a lap down now. Going to be taking the wave around, but you really want tires, so I don't know if you want to be staying out. The damn thing was plowing for a vast majority of that run, so I loosened it up a little bit more wedge taken out. Only 8 cars decided to stay out. Like I predicted, there were not going to be many that wanted to stay out with what they had. They want the fresh tires. This should be able to carry most of us to the end of the race, I would think. Maybe these guys that stayed out. Oh! Okay! What are we?
That's not cool.
No! Shit! Hang on to it. No, I'm not gonna hang on to it. I'm fucking wrecking.
Watch your outside.
Nope.
You just gotta be smooth.
Thank you! Yeah, I mean, just sideways down the entire back straightaway. Didn't take until that pop from the 7 car that I finally got my caution. We damaged the race car. I am not gonna try to wheel it with that damage because it was really hard to wheel when I had the damage before. Granted, that was more damage, but still, that's not gonna feel right, so I'm gonna put fresh tires on it. And I just scrubbed a bunch of the goodie off. So let's get 4. There's definitely like this mental shits that I have, that I deal with, that I carry around with me, because all these games ignore me when I wreck. When everyone else wrecks, there's a caution. You know, this is fucking with my upstairs. And my upstairs is already fucked up. Alrighty then. So I get ignored on a caution. I'm wrecking down the back straightaway. No one cares. No one hears my cries for help. And now I have to restart in 36. And we have 18 laps to go. Okay. All right, I'm just making sure that I understand. What the hell? They checked up. I wasn't expecting them to check up, and then I tried to dodge them.
Pit road's now open. What do you want to do?
You understand how close I just came to blowing another engine? I accidentally dropped my finger on the skip button! I need to pit! The last 5 laps have been some of the worst of my life. Okay. I don't know why he had to just door slam me like that. That wasn't nice. Are you kidding me right now? I have half an engine left. These first 2 weeks have been really difficult on our engine department. And when I say engine department, it's just me with a whole box full of old tractor engine parts trying to make Cup Series engines with them. They better wreck. I need a caution flag. Somehow, someway, I am passing people right now with half a motor. Here we go. We're gonna have to break this shit down and rebuild it to this week at the shop, that's for sure. But at least we're making passes at the moment. We're in the top 15. I don't really know who can make it, who can't make it. I would imagine at this point, everyone should have made pit stops. They should be able to go the distance. These guys are still struggling pretty bad. I'm gonna knock some brake bias out of this thing to hopefully help it turn, because it is still kind of tight. I'm dealing with a tight condition all day. So if I could free this thing up a little bit more, I'm probably not gonna have to lift hardly at all through these corners. And that's kind of what I need at the moment. I'm racing the 550 horsepower package.
Right behind you.
You stupid fucking...
There's a 5-second gap between you and the leader.
There's a reason why people call you Ricky Shithouse Jr. Because you're crazier than a shithouse rat.
We'll get him next time, buddy.
Wow.
Coming high.
Wow, they're fast. I just realized not 1, but 2 of my corners are missing. I need that. And that costs me money. I'm gonna have to find those. Hopefully it's in the back of one of the track workers' pickup trucks. They better not be selling them on eBay. We got one on pit road. You had so many opportunities, sir. Yes! I think it was Chef Boyardee who was on pit road. I mean, he could have pitted on this caution, but he chose not to. He chose to do it under green. Now he's down a lap. I know this is gonna seem crazy. I'm up to 11th. Why would I pit? Because half my motor is missing. I got a couple of corners that I need to find. Plus now I'm gonna have a tire advantage over a lot of people. The last 11 cars in the field right now, all were the ones that decided to hit pit road. What can we do with these fresh tires? All these bastards, you know they're gonna be slow as hell with what they've got on their hooves. Did you understand what I said right there? Damn it, I couldn't have made it any clearer. The Colonel, extra crispy, original recipe, I'll eat it all. What are they doing? What? I'm already back to 11th, now 10th. Yeah, that pit stop was worth it. I will not allow a Giggles Logano victory on my watch. Hell nah, get out of the way! We got this thing fine-tuned, it's hooked up, it's feeling fine. Can I just make up the ground? I gotta make up a second to Giggles Logano? That's nothing, that's easy. My new best friend at the factory. I'm gonna beat him. Another 8 cautions! That's kind of ridiculous. What are you doing? That's why I left Team Chevy. That all right there. At least he didn't hit him. Well, for this one time only, I don't have to make a pit stop. Alrighty, folks, 5 laps to go. We got better tires than everyone around us. I don't know about the other guys that pitted with us, but what the hell do I care about them for?
Whoa, don't let her get away.
I'm trying not to, but this jackass is getting me all jacked up. Wow. Y'all can blame Dingle Dingle. Send your angry hate mail to Dingle Dingle Ulmendinger at 147 JTG Doherty Lane. All right, we've got 3 laps to go. I gotta be careful here. That time I actually got a little bit of gription. But look at my mirror, look at what Darb is doing. I don't think that was a legal maneuver. All right, let's focus up. Where are you going? He's going in the wall. That's where the hell he's going. Sideburn Fever is hitting the binders, and now I'm in the wall. That's good. I'm in the wall again. That's even better. I am having a great fucking time. Excuse me. 2 to go this time. Darb is on a warpath. He cut underneath cans. Well, I mean, that shit was illegal as hell. And now he's looking, Giggles Logano. They're teammates. We got Team Mrucz and we got Team Penske. Ooh, Giggles Logano shuts the door on him. What's gonna happen down here in 3 or 4? Is anybody gonna get sideways? You're damn right, we're all sideways a little bit. Kinda honestly feel every single one of us is a little bit sideways deep down. But that's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. White flag, focus up, Mrucz. Come on! You know, if I wreck them.
Stay up top, you're good right there.
What the fuck was that? I thought someone cut a tire or someone shot me. I don't know. That was a weird sound effect. I got loose there in 1 and 2. He did as well. Oh.
Doing great, man.
Oh.
Underneath.
Oh.
3 wide, 2 low.
Oh.
Fight back. Okay, line down. Your car's smoking bad. Left side's clear. Good race today. We collected some good points.
Good, strong, confident driving out there, buddy. Top 20 is more than respectable.
No, it fucking isn't! You want to know why I keep coming back to this game? I'm going to show you why I keep coming back to this game. We're 3 wide coming out of 4 for the checkered flag. I pop the wall. I can't drive. And then I go head first into that shit. And here comes everyone else. I'm lucky I was actually able to finish. Damn, Danica looked like Aladdin. Whoa, she's like on a magic carpet. Holy shit. How many cars? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars at this point in time. All are catching a little bit of air right now. That might be some sort of world record. We finished 14th place. We put some points on the board, so I guess that's a good thing. Giggles Logano, how the I wrecked into him. Darb finished in 3rd. I gotta see, wait a minute. I gotta see the finish. Okay, so I wrecked down into the 22, got him sideways. He gets into the 2, that straightens the 22 back out. He's able to hang on to it. That's what happened. Giggles will definitely have a word with me out at the Ford factory next week over that one. 9 laps led. He also had 9 laps left, the 3-car did, but I don't know if that's the most. Who really gives a shit at this point? Mikey Walnuts, top 5. Hell yeah. We led 4, so that's a bonus point, so it's like we finished in 13th spot. I guess that's good. Jomai had the fastest lap. He led the most. All right, so he gets the bonus point for leading the most. I don't know why I'm hell-bent on finding out who led the most laps, but whatever. I'm sure that there were some of these guys that perhaps I put back here with my last lap antics. I apologize for that. Almiroli. Shit. He's a Ford guy, too. He didn't make it back to the start-finish line. That's my B. We're not to 24th. Okay, I thought I was in 24th. I'm not in 24th. We gotta do the stupid mathematics. Point standings is broken. +8, I'm 32nd in points. Actually, because if you look over on the points side of things, it's all out of whack. Show you where everybody's at back here. Couple of rough races for a lot of big names. McDouche only scored 5 points so far. We'll go in the other direction, and P-Brain, he's actually at 13th, so he's still in with his win. He hasn't completely fallen off just yet. And Giggles Logano is not your points leader. He's in 4th. Lincoln Welders wants in on this action after what the hell I just showed them in Atlanta. What is wrong with you? If you guys ever find yourself wondering why on earth does Mrucz come back to this game a decade after it was released, why doesn't he move on and play something new? Why does he just keep rehashing it? It's because when I rehash it, I come across stuff like that, stuff that I have never seen before, incredible moments that this game can provide. They're still out there. After all the races I have run, I still don't believe that I've seen it all. I never know what NASCAR 15 is going to throw my way. I'm done. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I love you. Every single last one of you. Next week is going to be Las Vegas, and then Phoenix, and then Auto Club. If you can read, then I didn't need to say that, which I would think a lot of you can. I'll see you in the next video that I make. I got lost in your eyes right there. Goodbye!